Hey guys, AirsoftAl here, and today we'll be taking apart a gun that is, by this point, discontinued by HFC. It's an old gun. It's a really old gun. And Cat, I can see you. Can you please? Can you please go? Can you go to your little? Just go, okay? Could you go, Kitty? Could you go? Could you go, Kitty? Get it. Just. Anyway, guys, as I was about to say, okay, Cat, you're gonna have to sit right here. Right here, okay? Sit right there. Could you just sit right there? Could you just... Since my cat does not want to leave me alone, we'll just begin. Oh, this is a pretty old... Cat, go. I don't want to be mean to you, but go. That's right, just go behind me, okay? Anyway, what we're going to do first, as always, we are going to first take apart the actual... We're going to remove the magazine, which is a pretty interesting little magazine. It's a nice little... It's a weird design, but I had to complete... But a very weird one, because I had to completely duct tape this damn thing, because it was starting to fall apart. So yeah, it's a pretty old gun. Pretty old. Now, I got this thing way long time ago as a Christmas present from my grandma. I love it. I love her to death. Like, everyone loves their grandma. But it shall be today the subject of a breakdown video. So we're going to be taking this gun apart. Now, it's called the heavyweight model because, ironically enough, as it states, it is kind of heavy. It's modeled to be as heavy as the real steel version, or at least the AEG variant, which is pretty bad. Now, I do like there's licensing trade on this gun, full trademarks on it all, including the Union Jack. I love the Union Jack. But most of the construction is Phillips head screwdrivers, so we will do that. But first, let's go ahead and see if we can actually change the spring out by first unscrewing the buttstock. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna unscrew the buttstock. This looks like its basic screws back here, so that's a good sign at least to some degree, I guess. Cat, I know you want attention, kitty. I know, kitty. I know you want attention. Just... You know, guys, want to go ahead and just bring it just a tiny bit there. There we go. So you can at least see me unscrewing this. And my cat wants to steal the spotlight. Cat. Isis, you're not the center of attention. I know you're named after an Egyptian goddess, but you are not the center of attention. Okay? You're not. You're really not. But I still love you all the same. So... whatever. And with that, the final screw comes off. And that is interesting. There is actually nothing back here. So, okay, with that done and stated, although we can remove this, which is kind of interesting. I did not know you could do that. Let's go ahead and remove that. And it reveals a system or some kind. I don't know. We're going to set this over to the side with the other parts. Now we're going to keep removing the external stuff so it's not in the way. Except for this cheek pad. This cheek pad, just like on the real steel, is non-removable, so that's kind of a bitch. But either way, okay, let's go and do this. And let's get rid of this. And there's your scope. Legitimately, there's your scope. That is all it is. Not magnifying, it's just a little thing right there. Although what's interesting is you can remove parts to open her up to basically try and make it magnifying, although that's hell, you can even get a holographic on here. That's what's funny. And I have seen people put holographics on here, which is really funny, but either way, that's nothing, so we're just going to set that off to the side. Can we see what this side? I can actually... No, that's fully molded in, so... Okay, now with that out of the way, we are going to start unscrewing, which is kind of the fun part. Now, what's interesting is you can remove this. You can remove that, although that does absolutely nothing. As for this, what about this? What does this do? This does nothing. Unless, of course, it does do something. It does nothing. It does not reveal a damn thing, so we're just going to push her back on, because since it does nothing, I'm not going to move it. So I'm just going to work my way from front to back, because I'm actually interested to see what most of this stuff is. Because there's a lot of interesting stuff here. Working our way from front to back always works And there we go. That. Pop the screw out, which, what's funny is you can actually move, and with that, the whole front assembly comes off. That is pretty interesting. So it was a single screw holding her in. And here is your whole thingamabobber. And this is being held in by 2 screws as well, which is very interesting. So we can literally move the barrel here is all metal, so we can actually remove this if we want to. Which I am actually going to do, because I want to see what's inside this thing. God damn it, if I can actually get the actual teeth in there. Go. Remove that. There it goes, okay. Plastic on here, and that is full metal, guys. It's all metal. I find that interesting that they used all metal for the barrel. Which, here's the rifle so far. It can be definitely turned into a compact gun, but what I like, but I'm kind of curious. What's holding this in place? Is this actually screwed on? My question, because yeah, it's on there permanently. Okay, so that does absolutely nothing. There is no threads from what I can see. Although there is a crack in the actual side. So, can it actually screw off is my question? It's actually a really good question. Can it actually screw off? Ah, shit. If it could, it's not. But anyway, this is a full metal barrel, guys. So, yeah, this could probably be put on any other L85, probably an AEG. But I am thinking about extending the barrel of this and seeing what's actually in here. But either way, we're still going on this, guys. So, yeah, like I said, we're working our way front to back. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to see, because if this is attached just by these 2 screws here, that makes disassembly so much easier. And it shows that HFC actually knows what the hell they're doing. That's what I like about some companies, when they know what they're doing. And this is just interesting. Is this? Yeah, just snapped on there. Okay, so throw this off to the side once again. We have screws, and more screws. So yeah, that's definitely interesting. Now, what's fun fact about this is that the L85 assault rifle is hated by the British. They hate this gun. It's a really bad gun. If you research the testing that they did on this gun, you will see that they've actually redone this gun so many times. And there's the actual shell. Just like that. It is out. Put that over to the side. And then we see the outer barrel itself. This is a pretty good little barrel, actually. It's all metal, so that's a really good sign, I could say. That's actually a really good sign. A metal barrel is always a good sign that the company actually cares about people. We have the fire safety here, which is actually very nice. We want to keep going. Now, from here, I could just probably make like a post-apocalyptic rifle. I said I could, but I probably won't, just for the hell of it. There we go. There's one little piece out. There we go. And then we're going to flip her up upside down because there's a screw down here on the actual grip. Which, once again, another fun fact, this grip is actually modeled after a FAL grip. Or, yeah, a FAL. Because the British made their own version of the FAL that was called the Enfield rifle. And then they made the LA1 Enfield. Now, the LA1, or, I'm trying to think exactly. There are a lot of things in the gun history itself that actually is kind of hard to say. But you could actually put this on a actual FNFAL AEG, and it'd probably frickin' work. So there's that little bit of gun fact for you. There we go. Okay, so now we've gotten a little bit further in, and we're still going. That's a good sign. Nothing's broken yet. So yeah, let's keep. Can this actually pop down? No. Okay. Allergies, guys, allergies. Anyway. But yeah, we're going to keep going here, and we are going to do... I'm actually considering making this a very compact gun, because with the barrel just coming off just like that, I'm considering it. Because that make it a hell of a lot easier to use. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's a very compact gun, but it's just one of those things, you know? Now, this is the second bullpup springer I have worked on to date. The first being my FAMAS, which is now better. No joke, it's actually way freaking better. And I do love it. Now, what we're going to do with this one, however, since it's been discontinued, I'm going to take this and try and see if I can use some aftermarket parts on it to make it just a tiny better. And if I can, then that'd be awesome. Because I really want this gun to do a lot better than what it did. Don't get me wrong, it's good, but I'm just going to make it just a slight bit better. Because that's what we do. We take our guns and we make them better. That's what I love doing, guys. I love making my guns better. Why? Because, damn it, that's what we do as airsofters. Take our guns, make them better. And I'm not gonna lie, I think there might not be any fight with this one, because if I am correct about HFC design, the HFC rifle, the company themselves, they make their guns pretty easy to mod and even take apart. So, with that said, this might just be a simple pop-off. I say that, but I'm not holding my breath. I'm not going to hold my breath because they might have hid some screws in here that might have consequences if we don't do this correctly. Alright, so it does nothing, so I'm hoping that's not a screw in there. It just might be an extra piece glued in. Alright, so here comes the fun part. Slowly, or not even, good lord, I was correct. It's an easy, simple take apart. Damn! And this is where the fun really begins, guys. Because, yeah. Here's the charging handle. Just gonna set that off here. Oh boy. Slowly remove this. Or no, not really. Shit. Okay, this is where I'm gonna get a little bit panicky. Now I say a little bit panicky because I'm just getting a little bit panicky on certain things. Okay, guys? Okay, so we're just gonna set that in here. Now, I might add some rails to this gun as well. I'm just saying that, guys. I'm not really sure, but either way, this is gonna make me a bit nervous doing this because, once again, so this is my first actual bullpup. Oh god, okay. Okay, we got it out just fine, okay. Okay, probably screw out, right? Nope, just pop out, okay. Pop this out as well. This apart and holy hell, that was so awesome. Okay, so what I like about this is this is all one-piece metal. It's all interesting, actually, because this is a plastic hop. No, it's a rubber hop up made of plastic. Very interesting. It's interesting to me because they've designed it this way. This is really, really interesting. Yeah, they've designed it so the metal itself is cut like this. That's what's interesting. The barrel itself is actually pretty accurate, to say the least, but what I don't like is the actual FPS I'm getting out of it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually increase the FPS by trying to change out the spring. And my legs are starting to fall asleep, guys, so I'm going to have to sprawl out here. Oh, my fucking legs. Okay, guys, so I'm going to sprawl out a bit. That comes to the fun part of me actually doing this. So, most of the weight comes back here. I guess there's a giant weight here. Let me actually get you down again, guys, so you can see what I'm seeing. There might be a weight back here, so that might be the reason why there's a lot of weight tension. So we're going to take out the actual firing rod, and that's what it's called. It's called a firing rod. Don't blame me for the names. Blame the actual makers. And what we're going to do here is we're going to remove this screw here, I think, is what's holding it down as well. I think this might be the only screw holding it down. So what we're going to do is remove this screw here. Once again, I'm going to applaud HFC for making their gun so easily moddable. They must know that people mod these guns to make them better. And hell, if that's the case, if they have some offerings for a higher FPS screw, I'll actually do more of these for them, just to give them promotional items. But once again, this is a discontinued rifle, which makes me very sad. It really does make me sad that this gun is no longer offered. I'm just going to flip her over to see if I'm missing anything. Let's see here. Shit. Okay, so we're going to set her off to the side. Trying to carefully remove this without breaking anything, because once again, this is my first bullpup rifle. And there goes another bolt, which... Where is... Okay, this is kind of a scary thought I'm seeing here, because I'm looking here trying to find it, trying to see what's holding her in place. I'm not seeing it. That's a scary thought, guys, that I cannot see the oh! Okay. Okay. Okay, guy. Okay, so what makes me very interested in this is that apparently HFC designed the rifle so that way if you do try to mod it, they want to make you work for the mod. It's... I don't want to say that's kind of a cheeky move on their part, but that is kind of cheeky. That definitely seems to be a bit shady. I don't like shady in my gut. I like... but she'll probably be firing a little bit higher now, because the FPS ring on there is it fires right around 330 FPS, so she is now shooting a little bit higher than 280. That's what I like about it. For this, I'm going to give her a post-apocalyptic look. I'm going to wrap some duct tape around, or electrical tape around this, because I think I lost the screw to this. But yeah, this should give her a very nice post-apocalyptic look. But yeah, either way, guys, this is a now very functional, I don't want to say prop, but definitely a fully functional spring gun. It's definitely nice, I'm not going to lie. But yeah, either way, guys, it's a really nice build I was able to do. I love that I was able to do this build. But either way, it's it really is nice. Might have to find a very long spring for it, for the front. But either way, she works fine now. She works very well. So yeah, thank you guys for watching this mod guide on the HFC L85A1. If you guys have some suggestions of what guns I should mod, let me know in the description down below. But if you want to help me do those mods, then donate to our PayPal down below as well. You know, I can't do this without your support. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. I've been AirsoftAl, and I will see you guys in the next mod guide. Till next time.